Canada with Asian origins, Elisa Lam. Her death seems like something taken out of the mind of a clever killer, and for some people it is a perfect crime of the last century. In January 2013, Elisa Lam, a 21-year-old student at university, decided to go on a trip around the US on her own. She wanted a change and to visit the west coast of the country in Los Angeles, City of Stars. Her starting point was San Diego, California. When she arrived in Los Angeles, she went to the old Hotel Cecil, nowadays called Stay on Main. Elisa called her parents every night to tell them how her adventure was going. She was planning on going to Santa Cruz on the 31st of January, but her relatives never got any news on whether she had made it there safely or not. Worried about her, they contacted the authorities and they started an investigation. The staff at the hotel said they had seen her alive that day, but there was no trace of the young tourist. Her disappearance was notified and they put signs all around the city. There wasn't a single clue until, going over the surveillance cameras of the hotel, they found something disturbing. It was a recording where Elisa went in and out of the elevator, looking nervous, pressing hysterically all buttons and talking to herself. It seemed like she was running away from someone or suffering a psychotic attack. The weirdest thing was that the doors of the elevator didn't close until she disappeared in the hallway. This disturbing video of the elevator went around the world and became viral, showing the chilling last minutes of Elisa Lam's life. After several weeks of investigation, a complaint from one of the guests in the hotel would take the detectives to the location of the young girl. The water system seemed to be having pressure problems. The water coming out of it was muddy and tasted weird. When they checked the tank of the rooftop terrace, they found a dead body of Elisa, floating in a state of decomposition. There weren't signs of trauma, abuse, or aggression. The autopsy confirmed she hadn't taken any kind of psychoactive substance, and it all pointed to a natural death caused by drowning. The water found inside her lungs was the same water there was in the tank. Elisa's medical record revealed that she was bipolar, but that didn't explain how she had ended up there. The access to the rooftop terrace was restricted, and the cover of the tank was too heavy. Even the firefighters had to make a hole to reach the body. So, how is it possible that Elisa got herself inside the water tank? As an answer to this mediatic case, conspiracy theories and possible explanations didn't take long to start appearing, to try and shed some light on the case. The Cecil Hotel has a dark history with a number of murders and cases of macabre suicides. The serial killer Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker, guilty of killing 14 women during the 80s, had been living in that hotel. Also, the serial killer from Vienna, Jack Unterweger, the Austrian prostitute killer, stayed at the Cecil Hotel, where he committed several homicides. Other theories talk about the supernatural. The gloomy history of the hotel is surrounded by ghosts. There are many testimonies from tourists that say they've been victims of attacks from the great beyond in their rooms. Maybe it was a spirit, the one that perpetrated the murder, possessing the young Elisa. Some internet users detected a similarity in Lam's behavior with that of the Japanese movie from 2002, Dark Water, by the Japanese Hideo Nakata. In the film, where an evil spirit uses water to attack, Elisa's death seems to be represented, with elements in common, such as the scene in the elevator or the water tank. There is this crazy theory on the internet that says Elisa pushes the button for the 4th floor first, by which a ritual originary from South Korea starts, in order to go to a different dimension. The order to follow in the buttons would be 4th, 2nd, 6th, 2nd, 10th, and 5th. The circumstances surrounding her death are so mysterious that they inspire the plot of many TV series, such as How to Get Away with Murder and the 5th season of American Horror Story, Hotel. The Spanish TV show Cuarto Milenio, the 4th Millennium, also talked about this. 6 years have gone by, and nowadays nobody knows what really happened to young Elisa Lam. Just as Black Dahlia's case and other terrible crimes in history, it remains unsolved. Do you have any other theories, Tic-Tackers? Did you know Elisa Lam's story? Stay away from elevators and be careful with which hotel you go to if you travel to Los Angeles, TikTokers.